think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey loves, it is Destiny back with another video. So today we are talking about how I dealt with COVID-19, the pandemic, during my breakthrough season. So off of my last video, when I moved out because I couldn't go to SCAD, I got a roommate and I basically hit the ground running at 18 years old. So first things first, I became an instructor at John Casablanca's modeling and acting agency. And that was freaking huge for me because being in that door, being around people who do what I do, and getting to train others to do what I did at 18 years old was insane for me. Like, it was very God sent, that blessing. But I taught one class before everything shut down. Like, literally, I remember I taught one class and that was it. I was like, okay. And then there was an option to do it online, but just never happened. So I got that ended. Then I booked a Verizon print ad. And I was very, very proud of myself because this was my first time on like a real set, real like makeup area, like a real trailer to go into. Like, I was flabbergasted. I was like, oh wow, this is the life that I need to live. So it was just wonderful to be able to even book that as early as I did, as one of the first big things that I did. And then thirdly, I also was going to walk in New York Fashion Week. And anybody who's anybody knows how big of a deal it is to walk in New York Fashion Week. And I was not able to walk in New York Fashion Week because of COVID, but like, that was such a huge deal for me. Like, I even helped because it was my manager at the time, and I even helped cast models. I was in the whole chats with everybody. I was sending out information. I was even gonna be on the little poster for it. Like, I was very much just involved and in love and so hopeful that this was gonna happen, and it was gonna happen. But COVID shut down every single one of these opportunities for me. Like, the Verizon commercial was the only thing I actually got to do follow through, and that was during COVID. And I was like, by the grace of God, that actually finished. And the industry, like, once you get the ball running, sometimes it doesn't stop. So I was like, okay, bet, we're in here. And then boom, everything shut down. Boom, things got canceled. Couldn't walk in New York Fashion Week. I had to stop being an instructor. I mean, I was even in this show. I don't know if I signed an NDA, so I can't tell you the name of it, but it was this cheerleading show and it was gonna be big. And like, I had a role and it was amazing. Like, to the fact where I even did like practice, like we did cheer practice and everything to get ready for the show, canceled. It's just like, I was in so many different opportunities at the time and everything shut down. And so during that time, it was hard for me because I'm like, bro, this is my time. This is my breakout year. I'm not going to SCAD, so this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But I will say, as we know, I always try to give a little advice, any tips at the end. I am still thankful for that time. I feel like everything happens in the right time. So clearly that just wasn't the time for me to get everything rolling. I think, you know, maybe the whole world needed a little break with COVID. We all needed to stop and hold on for a second. So I am blessed that I had the opportunity for a lot of these things. And at the end of the day, I believe that they will always come back to me. And so I'm pretty sure COVID probably stopped a lot of your guys' stuff too. So I just encourage you guys, like, if you are still kind of like recouping back from COVID and the pandemic, just continue to strive, continue to fight back for like what you're about to do, and don't let these couple like weird years we've had, like, you know, throw you off of your passions and your dreams and the things that you were doing right before COVID hit. Because if I would have just stopped, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So that's my advice for this week. And I just want to say thank you guys. Please like, subscribe, follow, comment, engage, ask questions. I am here. Follow me on all my social platforms and look out for the video next week. Thank you guys. Bye.